Live? I think we're live. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin. I am your host, Vays. We are live, right? Yes, we're live. Okay, cool. Just a little delay on YouTube there. All right, hope everyone had a good rest of the week. The price of Bitcoin had done absolutely nothing over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. The stock market hasn't done much, but it is a holiday weekend. How's the audio? How's the video? Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And it is now time to... Oh, let me hit the play button here. And go live. Time to look at the charts. So let's go. Ah, crap. Again, it's doing this to me. Hold on. I can't share a window, so I have to avoid doxing stuff. I have to make some changes real quick. All right, here we go. All right, I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. Okay, so here we go. Monthly chart. Oh boy, the month is coming to an end. We only have about 3 days to go in the month. And once it does, we will see where the next month will open. Oh, turn the TV off. All right, let me take care of that. Well, I'll leave it on, but I'll take the volume off. Should be better now. All right. We'll do it this way. Yellow. I don't know if it's the same yellow. Anyway, let's go to the charts. Let's go to real charts. Weekly chart. Today is Monday. We just kicked off a brand new week. This week is starting us off on a red star candle. The last red star candle certainly led to more downside. The last green star candle led to very little upside, significantly less than I expected. I expected us to, come up into a bit of a resistance zone in the $25,000 area and then reevaluate. People are asking when BlockFi dumped. BlockFi already dumped all of their Bitcoin long ago. That's why the GBTC premium is so low. By the way, if you are interested in understanding GBTC, why the GBTC premium is so low or the discount is so low, how it fits into Genesis and Digital Currency Group and BlockFi and 3AC, please watch my Thanksgiving video. If you have not seen the Thanksgiving video, you definitely want to go back and watch it because I explained all of it and I don't want to explain it again. So if you're watching me right now, I went over this chart. This is the Digital Currency Group. And I didn't dive into this because this is just crazy. And then I explained the trusts. I explained how much Bitcoin GBTC is holding. I explained this chart. I explained all of these Bloomberg screenshots. BlockFi used to hold 20 million GBTC shares. Now they hold 0. 3AC used to hold 39 million shares. Now they hold 0. I explained all of this along with is GBTC fully backed? The loans that Genesis gave to Digital Currency Group, which is also kind of insane. So I talked about a lot of the stuff on the Thanksgiving stream. So you want to go back and watch that. So weekly chart, I don't like this consolidation. There's nothing good I can say about this consolidation. The oscillators like the RSI are still somewhat bullish. The MACD is on the edge of turning back to bearish. The CMF was looking really, really good, but now it's once again starts to drift down. If the price of Bitcoin gives us a new low, if we go back below 16,000, giving people a third opportunity to buy Bitcoin below 16,000, I'm going to be pretty pessimistic on the near-term future of Bitcoin. And there might be one more capitulation incoming. I mean, you have to evaluate it as it goes. I would have been very happy with the low that we had. I would have been very happy with this low if right now we were sitting at 18,000, but we're not sitting at 18,000. We are sitting within spitting distance of the set low that was set in early November. So because of that, I have no choice but to be more bearish. And that's why I'm not adding to this position, to this bullish position. I think it's time to start accumulating Bitcoin at the lows, but I think another low is very, very likely. People have asked, the Unconfiscatable will take place in 2023. Tickets are not on sale yet because I don't want to confuse people with December of this year with December of next year. We took an extended break on Unconfiscatable because I was just losing my mind and I was just tired. There's no way I could be involved in another conference starting in a few months. So we moved the date. This will be the last Bitcoin conference, the last straight Bitcoin conference of the year, instead of it being the first Bitcoin conference of the year. We will try to get a lot of our speakers back. And sometime next month, sometime around Christmas, tickets will go on sale. Hopefully we sell this thing out by August. And then anyone in the last 3 months before the conference that messages and begs to come to the conference, I'm going to have to say I'm sorry. Or maybe we'll make some room for like $3,000 or something. I don't know, something insane. So you're going to want to buy your tickets early because unlike the prior years, we are expecting to sell out for December 2023 because we're only going to be a few months away from the halving. So there'll be mad hype for Bitcoin around December 2023. Hey guys, also I completely keep forgetting to mention it because I don't even show my own products anymore. This is why I don't make any money. And this is why these videos are not going to be daily because it takes up a lot of resources. And since I don't make any money, then it doesn't really make sense for me. I lowered the prices. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't lower the prices on my educational videos. I did lower the price of the options course. I keep forgetting to say that. I lowered it for Thanksgiving. If you always wanted to learn how to trade options, this is a 3-day options course. It is absolutely going back to $2,000 and maybe even $2,500 because if you can't afford $2,000 to $3,000 to learn how to trade options, you have zero business trading options. This is not something you should be learning for free. You can Google a bunch of free resources to learn how to trade options, but just be careful because options can be the greatest hedging tool in the world to protect you, but it could also be the most dangerous instrument in trading, even more dangerous than 100x futures. If you don't understand how to trade options, they can make 100x leveraged futures look unleveraged. But it also has the opposite effect. If you fully understand the options, they can actually lower your leverage and make it less than 1. So I think it's the best financial instrument in the world. And this is the instrument that I have the most expertise in. Out of everything I've ever traded in my life, options trading is something I have the most experience in trading. So here's your chance. I dropped it by 500 by 25%, 1,500. And the other thing I dropped is the MRI. The MRI is now $400. So if you scroll down, there it is. I lowered the price of the MRI for Black Friday. It's going to go back up sometime next month. So don't delay. I'll go ahead and jump on it. Okay. And definitely check out It's only $500. The technical analysis and risk management. If you click on this, we have a whole new website. A friend helped me design, a nicer looking sales page because my marketing is just atrocious. So go ahead and check that out. Lots of info there. All right, daily chart. Now that we have 300 live viewers, see, this is terrible. This is a terrible move. We got a red star candle on the daily chart. The last time we had a candle kick off as a red star candle, we fell like 10%, right? So the red star appears right there, and we fell 7%. Okay, 6.5 to 7%. And here we are again. The red star appeared right in the beginning of this candle. And let's see how low we go, because we're kicking off a brand new MRI count to the downside. And I'd love to buy. I would love to pick it up on an MRI buy, especially if we have capitulation down to 14 or 13,000. But this is a pretty bearish looking chart right now. Hourly chart, you can see how the MRI support line held once, held twice. I don't believe it's going to hold a third time. If we come anywhere near 16,000 again, I think we're going to break down, and we're going to break down hard. Hennessy, I will take the complete opposite of your statement. When Sam Bankman-Fried, fraud, whatever you want to call him, attends the New York Times summit, he will be arrested right on the spot after the event. I completely disagree that he would be arrested. He might be given, I don't know, a Medal of Honor. Someone from the SEC may come and like kiss his feet, massage his feet during the event. Sam is not getting arrested. He's more likely to be in charge of the SEC than he is to get arrested. He is being protected by every politician known to man and every government agency known to man. I don't think there's absolutely zero reason for them to arrest him, because they probably created him to begin with in order to create more regulation on crypto. So here we are with GBTC. GBTC is back to a 40% discount today. Yeah, there's still a lot of pressure, and I discussed all of this on the Thanksgiving video. So I strongly recommend you guys go and watch it. Oil made a new swing low. We are on an MRI daily buy on oil, and it's a reversal candle. As a short-term trader, this would be very interesting for me. Why are you not drawing? What is with these cross? I don't know how to get rid of this. So this is an MRI buy. That's a reversal candle. If tomorrow the price of oil is rising, I would take the upside in oil right here on a short-term trade, with my stop loss being somewhere. Why is nothing working today? Like, I have to click everything like 3 times. It's crazy. Maybe I should buy a new mouse. And I like the MRI buy. I like the reversal candle. Now all we need is confirmation by trading above the reversal candle. Weekly scale. On a weekly scale, the MRI is pointing to more downside, so just keep that in mind. I need to get rid of those damn crosshairs. How do I get rid of the crosshairs? Like, I don't want them at all. Like, why are they even there? Okay. Nope, they're still there. They're just white now. Oh, that's right. My opacity is 0. Is that better? Is that gonna get rid of it? Yeah, I think that got rid of it. Okay, cool. I have to click it like 3 times. Crazy. Gold, not interesting at all. S&P. S&P is super interesting. We are sitting at a very critical resistance right now. Someone asked me to check descending triangle forming on the daily. I don't really see a descending triangle forming on the daily. Well, actually I do because this didn't materialize. Still not really. Yeah. Yeah, I can make that a descending triangle. Yeah. Yeah, that's super interesting. Well, that gives us a shorter target. Gives us this target. What is that? 1850. Like that. Cool. All right, so real quick, here's what's really interesting. The S&P is at a major resistance area. Now notice that the S&P is 16% off the low. I'm gonna drag it out here. It is 16%. 17% right now, but on Friday when we closed, we were 16% down from the high. Here's where this becomes super important. I'm gonna go to, that's the correlation chart. Not very interesting right now. Oh, this is great. Bitfarms back below 60 cents. I'm gonna be looking at this to put a position on potentially. Let's go to indices. Let's go to the Dow Jones. No, this is, what is this? TSX. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Here's something really, really important. The Dow Jones was only 7% off the high. The Dow Jones also broke the prior swing high, something the S&P did not do. The S&P did not even come close to this. And the S&P was down 16%. I know you can't see it, but so annoying. S&P was down 16% from the highs. But the Dow Jones is only down 7% from the highs. Now let's look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is down 30% from the highs. What does that mean? What does that mean to the average person? This means nothing, right? But here's what this means to me. It means to me that the market is recovering. The Dow Jones is where the majority of international capital goes to. The S&P is a little more, I guess, volatile, and the NASDAQ is most volatile. So the NASDAQ is likely to catch up. So right now, if I was investing in the S&P 500 in the stock market, I wouldn't go for the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones has already went up a lot off the lows. I would go with the S&P or the NASDAQ because I believe that the stock market is going to go to new highs next year. And so will the NASDAQ, and so will the S&P. And Reuters and Russell is somewhere in between. But the fact that the Dow Jones has broken the prior swing high is very, very important. It tells me that international capital is running into the US stock market because they're scared that Europe will not exist sometime next year. Again, if you want to know about GBTC, you got to watch my Thanksgiving stream. It wasn't that long. All right, let me see if they updated us on who won the House of Representatives in the US. Like, elections used to only take a day, and now they take like 2 months. Ah, shoot. All right, I gotta mute this for a second. All right, guys, so we still don't know. All right, I'm gonna end it here. I need to, I'm here in Aruba, by the way. If you are in Aruba, reply to my last tweet or something, and we can definitely grab a drink. But I am here in Aruba. I'm here on a little vacation. Some families here in town, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my week. I'll try to do a few more of these videos. I'll try to join some spaces, and thank you all for watching.